Good morning, students. So today discuss about a thermodynamics chapter. So this is a class 11 intermediate first year. So in this video especially focus on thermodynamic process. So generally how many thermodynamic process in the thermodynamics? There are four important processes. So that is the thermodynamics process. So first one, isothermal process. What is the process? Isothermal process. First process, isothermal process, and second one, adiabatic process. Adiabatic process. And third one, isobaric process. And fourth one, isochoric process. So this is four process especially in a thermodynamics. First one, isothermal process. Second one, adiabatic process, isobaric process, isochoric process. So in the isothermal process, temperature remains constant. Please remember, temperature remain constant. In the adiabatic process, the heat dq remains constant. And isobaric process, their pressure remains constant. And isochoric process, their volume remains constant. So in the isothermal process, here this is T is there, T. So that is a temperature. In the adiabatic, okay, adiabatic means there is no heat is flowing to outside, is coming to outside. So that is a dq is equal to constant. In the isobaric process, I am taking the BP. BP we know that very well, blood pressures. BP means baric, P means pressure. So in the isobaric process, BP is there. Their isobaric pressure is constant, BP. And isochoric, CV means resumes curriculum with you biodata. So isochoric, C means choric, V means volume. So isochoric process which is constant. In this isochoric process, their volume is constant. So the first one heading, isothermal process. What is meaning of the isothermal process? And what is the difference between isothermal and adiabatic process? So here, so what is meaning of the isothermal process? In this process, okay, so all are changes, all variable, that is the pressure changes, volume changes, but their temperature remains constant. In the isothermal process, all are variables, that is pressure and volume, the changes, but the temperatures remains constant. So this process is called isothermal process. Okay, it is a thermodynamics process. Write down definition. It is a thermodynamic process. It is a thermodynamic process in which temperature of the system remains constant. The heat is a transport system to surrounding. Okay, but the temperature remains constant. This type of process is called isothermal process. And second point, so in this isothermal process, which is constant, temperature is equal to constant. So temperature constant, so therefore it is obeys Boyle's law. It is obeys Boyle's law. What is the Boyle's law? At a constant temperature, the pressure is directly proportional to 1 by V. So that is PV is equal to constant. PV is equal to constant. So in the isothermal process, PV is equal to constant. That is, I am taking P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. So this is the third point. And we know that very well, their P is directly proportional to 1 by V, or PV is equal to constant. What is the graph? I am taking the one graph, x-axis and y-axis. So here some pressure in the y-axis, volume V. So it is give this type of graph. So this is graph shape is called a rectangular hyperbola. So this is graph is called isoterms. Okay, terms. Isotherms means the temperature is constant. And here fifth point, so it is thermally conducting with surrounding system and surroundings, with surrounding. So that is, let us take here, this is a one beaker is there. Okay, so inside some any hot gas is there, what happened, so the heat is transport is outside. Okay, so the thermally conduction with respect to system and surroundings. And next, fifth point, it is a slow process. What is a process? It is a fast or slow process. It is a this process takes place is very slowly, so that is it is a slow process. And next point, so in this isothermal process, internal energy U is equal to constant. What is the internal energy in the isothermal process? U is equal to constant, but change in internal energy, that is delta U or du is equal to 0. Because U is equal to constant, change in internal energy du means U final minus U initial. Both are equal, so automatically the change in internal energy U is equal to 0. This is the sixth point. And seventh point, what is the slope? So here this is a one graph is there. So what is the slope of the graph? So this is the slope of isothermal curve. Okay, isothermal curve or slope is equal to minus P by V. What is the formula? So this is a slope formula, minus P by V, pressure by volume. So we applied first law of a thermodynamics. We know that very well. First law of a thermodynamics, dq is equal to du plus dw. So what is the du, where du is equal to 0? So substitute in this equation. So dq is equal to 0 plus dw. So that is dq is equal to dw. So in the isothermal process, dq is equal to dw means if you give some amount of a heat dq, if you give some amount of a heat dq of the any gas system, it is converted to 100% of work. Suppose if you give 100% of heat of this gas system, it is completely absorbing and completely convert of the work done, but it is not possible. So dq is equal to dw. In the isothermal process, the heat is supplied to the system is equal to some external work done. It is heat supplied is used only to do work. And next point, so in the isothermal elasticity, so that is E theta is equal to P formula. Isothermal elasticity. Okay, elasticity, we know that pressure per unit volume. So that is iso delta V by V. Isothermal elasticity E theta is equal to P. And what is the specific heat? The specific heat, we know that what is the formula? S is equal to 1 by m dq by dt. So where temperature is equal to constant, dt is equal to something by 0. So therefore the specific heat is equal to infinity. What is the specific heat in the isothermal process? S is equal to infinity. And the next to last point, how much work done in the isothermal process? How much work done? So in the isothermal process, the work done W is equal to, so nRT log base E V final by V initial, or 2.303 nRT log base 10 V final by V initial, or another one, W is equal to nRT log base E, so P initial by P final, that is V2 by V1. V final means V2 by V1, P initial means P1 by P2. So this is a work done in the isothermal process. So this is a complete about of a isothermal process. The isothermal process which is constant, temperature remains constant. Here the second part is indicated, temperature constant, obeys the Boyle's law. This is a graph. It is a conducting with the systems and surrounding. It is a slow process. U is a constant. It is a slope by using the first law of thermodynamics and elasticity of the isothermal and specific heat and the work done in the isothermal process. The second process is the adiabatic process. So what is the adiabatic process? So if the state of a system, changes, if the state of a system changes in such a way that there is no exchange of heat between system and surroundings, between system and its surroundings. So this process is called adiabatic process. So in this adiabatic process, there is no exchange of heat between the system and the surroundings. So here let us take for example, so this is a thermos flask. Okay, so inside some tea is there, thermos flask. Okay, inside tea is there. So inside of tea, it is not temperature is going to outside, it is not coming to outside. That is neither heat released nor absorbed. So this is process is called adiabatical process. So in the adiabatical process, the heat is not going to outside, it is not coming to inside. So this process is called adiabatical process. So second one, in this adiabatical process, which is constant, dq is equal to constant, heat is equal to constant. So that is here heat is constant, the dq is equal to 0. And here it is a slow process or fast process. It is a fast process. What is a fast process? It is a fast means it is a quickly process. Okay, so it is a process is called quickly process. So and fourth one, so it is a thermally insulated. It is a thermally insulated. It is a thermally insulated from the surroundings. Okay, it is a thermally insulated from the surroundings. Next one, it is obeys some relations, some conditions. So in the isothermal process, PV is equal to constant. We know that in the isothermal. The same thing in this adiabatical process, what is the constant? PV power gamma is equal to constant. Please remember, PV power gamma is equal to, we know that very well, it is a constant, that is a Cp by Cv. Okay, Cp by Cv is equal to gamma. So the PV power gamma is equal to constant. This is the first equation in the adiabatical process. In the second equation, TV V power gamma minus 1 is equal to constant. This is also second equation, TV. So this is a relation between temperature and volume. TV power gamma minus 1 is equal to constant. In the third one, so PT relation. So what is the PT relation? Here P power 1 minus gamma, T power gamma is equal to constant. So it is obeys to three relations. One is PV, pressure and volume relation, PV power gamma is equal to constant. Second one, TV relation, T power 1 V power gamma minus 1 is equal to constant. In the third relation, P power 1 minus gamma, T power gamma is equal to constant. And graph 6.1, I am taking the one graph. So this is a PV graph. Here also PV, it is a same rectangular hyperbola graph, but is a more curve. This is a more curve. Okay, with respect to isothermal, it is a more, let us take here, suppose this is a, so this is a B, C. So their AB graph curve is a isothermal curve. Isothermal curve. And AC is indicated adiabatic curve. Okay, so what is the slope of the adiabatic curve? So here I am taking the slope is equal to minus gamma into P by V. Okay, minus gamma into P by V. We know that minus that is gamma into minus P by V. Minus P by V means gamma into slope of the isothermal process. Slope of the isothermal process. So due to this reason, always the more curve of a adiabatic curve, the AC is indicated adiabatic curve. This is a 7th point. So here by apply first of a thermodynamics, we know that what is the first law of a thermodynamic formula? dq is equal to du plus dw. So we know that in this adiabatic process their dq is equal to 0. This is the second equation. Substitute dq is equal to 0. So that is 0 is equal to du plus dw. So the dw is equal to minus du, or du is equal to minus dw. So that means in this adiabatic process, if the internal energy will be changes, the work is done in the negative form, or work done in the adiabatic process is equal to the negative terms of a internal energy. And 91, adiabatic elasticity. Okay, adiabatic elasticity. So this is E pi, so that is gamma into P, and next one, 10th one, specific heat S is equal to 1 by m dq by dt. In this adiabatic process, dq is equal to 0, so therefore S is equal to 0 by something, S is equal to 0. So in the adiabatic process, what is the specific heat? S is equal to 0. And next one here, 11th one. So in the adiabatic process expansion, so during adiabatic expansion, internal energy, that is U, and temperature decreases. Please remember. So during adiabatic expansion, what is the internal energy and temperature? Decreases. And 12th one. So during adiabatic compressions, we know that very well, expansion and the compressions. In the adiabatic compression, their internal energy and temperature will be increases. Okay, so the expansion means, let us take here, this is a one cylinder. The cylinder is having some piston. Okay, suppose the piston is moving upward, the gas is expanding. The piston is moving downward, the gas is compression. In this compression and expansion, it depends on the internal energy and temperature increase and decreases. And 13th one, how much work done in the adiabatic process? W is equal to, so this is a work done in the adiabatic process, P initial V initial minus P final V final by gamma minus 1. Sometimes you can taking P1 V1 minus P2 V2 by gamma minus 1 also. And another equation, NR into T initial minus T final by gamma minus 1, or another equation, N into CV, so T initial minus T final. These all three equations about of a adiabatic process work done equation. So therefore in the isothermal and adiabatic, the number of variations in the adiabatic process which is constant, their heat is constant. That means there is no exchange of heat. That is, heat inside is a constant. For example, thermos flask. So the no exchange of heat between the system and surrounding, that is process is called adiabatic process. dq0, quick process, insulated from the surroundings. It is a three relations. It is a graph, it is a slope by using first law of thermodynamics, and the elasticity and specific heat, some key points about internal and temperature, and so this equation is indicated work done in the adiabatic process. Next, derive the equation. So that is the work done in the isothermal process. So here in this work done, I am taking one cylinder. So the cylinder is having, this is a piston, frictionless piston. So this is a frictionless piston. So this is a one cylinder is the cylinder. Okay, so cylinder inside one ideal gas is the ideal gas. Okay, so here at initially their volume V1 and P1 pressure. So now this cylinder or container is placed on a stove. If you give some amount of a heat to dq, if you give some amount of a heat dq, what happen? So this gas is absorbing of a heat, this gas is absorbing of a heat. So the piston is moving like this, this is going to upward. So that is a piston is moving, some distance is moving, how much distance are displaced. So that is here I am taking some dx. What is the change of volume? So now their volume will be changing, dV volume will be changing. So in this one, what happened in the isothermal process, temperature is constant. When this piston is moving upward, that is the gas is expand. What happened? Gas is expand. So when the gas is expand, so inside of the gas it is a cools. So therefore this heat is absorbing again. So it is maintained constant temperature. Maintained constant temperature. So always the temperature in this cylinder always constant. So that is the isothermal process. But how much work is done? How much work is done? So the work done by the gas, work done by the gas in isothermal process is, here I will derive the equation, some formulas. So W is equal to formula integral V1 to V2 PdV. Okay, so initial, what is the value? V1. So after expansion of the gas, what is the value? V2. How much change the value? dV. So that is the work done. W is equal to integral V1 to V2 PdV. So but we know that for in the ideal gas equation, PV is equal to nRT. PV is equal to nRT. I am taking N is equal to 1 mole of the gas. So what is the N value? N is equal to 1 mole of the gas. So what is the PV is equal to nRT equation now? The PV becomes RT. I want to P value. So P is equal to RT by V. So this P value substitute in the above equation. So what happened in this one? So W is equal to, here W is equal to integral V1 to V2, P is equal to RT by V into dV. Okay, so R is equal to constant to T is equal to constant. Always the constant is outside of the integration. So RT V1 V2 1 by V into dV. So let us take the integration of 1 by V dx. But what is the formula of the integration? 1 by x dx is equal to log x. This is the integration formula. Please remember, what is the formula? Integral 1 by x. Okay, integral 1 by x dx is equal to log x. Similarly, integral 1 by v dv. Integral 1 by v dv is equal to, what is the formula? Log v. So therefore, substitute RT is equal to log V. What is the limits? One is V1 lower limits, in the upper limits V2. So now the substitute in the upper limit first one minus lower limit to second one. So that is RT is equal to log V2 minus log V1. Okay, we know that another formula, logarithmic formulas, log B minus log A is equal to log B by A. This is also logarithmic formulas. Okay, so log B minus log A is equal to log B by A. So therefore in this one, RT log V2 by V1. So there V2 is equal to final value, V1 is equal to initial value. So what is the W? W is equal to, this is a work done in the isothermal process. W is equal to RT log base E V2 by V1. So the base E, actually this log base E is converted to log base 10. Log base E is converted to log base 10. How to convert? The log base E is equal to 2.303 log base 10. Just to multiply with 2.303. So therefore W is equal to work done in the isothermal process. W is equal to 2.303 RT log base 10 V2 by V1, or V final minus V initial. So this is the equation is indicated work done by the gas in the isothermal process. Or here by using P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. Okay, so isothermal, it is obeys to Boyle's law. So what is the V2? This V1 is going to here, this P2 is coming to here. P1 by P2 is equal to V2 by V1. Now this V2 by V1 is a substitute, P1 by P2. So this is also another equation with respect to pressures. 2.303 RT log base 10 P1 by P2. It is also work done in the isothermal process, but the in terms of a pressure. So this is a derivation of the work done in the isothermal process. The second derivation is work done in the adiabatical process. Okay, the same thing. So let us take one cylinder. The cylinder is having the one frictionless piston. Okay, so it is having some ideal gas. How many moles of the ideal gas? N is equal to 1 mole of the ideal gas is there. Ideal gas. Okay, it initially there P1 V1 T1 pressure. So if you give some amount of heat to dq, this gas is expand. So it is a changes P2 V2 T2. Okay, so in the adiabatical expansion, okay, in the adiabatical expansion or adiabatical process, so it is a work done. How much work done? The same, W is equal to integral V1 to V2 P into dV. Generally dW is equal to PdV. dW is equal to PdV. Okay, general formula dW is equal to PdV. So here I am taking integral because their value will be changed in V1 to V2. W is equal to integral V1 to V2 P into dV. But in the adiabatical process, what is the equation? PV relation. So the PV power gamma is equal to constant. PV power gamma is equal to constant. I am taking the capital A. So PV power gamma, this is a gamma. PV power gamma is equal to constant, K is equal to constant. So what is the P value? P is equal to K by V power gamma. K by V power gamma. Substitute in this equation. So W is equal to integral V1 to V2 K by V power gamma dV. So K is equal to constant, is going to outside, integral V1 to V2 1 by V power gamma into dV. So we know that very well. One formula is there. So I am taking or directly formula 1 by V power gamma. So I will write another equation K into V1 V2 limits V power minus gamma into dV. Okay, so what is the formula of this one? So please remember the formula: integral x power n dx. X power n dx. What is the formula? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. This is a formula. Integral x power n dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. For example, integral x power 4 dx. What is the value? So x power 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1. What is the value? X power 5 by 5. So integral x power 4 dx is equal to what? What is the answer? X power 5 by 5. Similarly here, what is the w is equal to k. So integral v power minus gamma plus 1 by minus gamma plus 1 with the limits v1 v2. Okay, so the k by, this is minus gamma plus 1, I will write 1 minus gamma v power 1 minus gamma v1 v2. Both are same, minus gamma plus 1 or 1 minus gamma. Substitute these limits. So 1 by 1 minus gamma, the k is going to inside, k into first limit v2 1 minus gamma minus k into v1 1 minus gamma. So by using this relation, so what is the relation? PV power gamma is equal to constant means P1 V1 gamma, P2 V2 gamma. Don't write gamma 1 gamma 2. Gamma is a constant. So that is P1 V1 gamma, P2 V2. So K. So now there V2 is there. I am taking the V2 values. Now the V1 is there. I am taking the V1 values. So that is replaced by the K. Okay. So therefore 1 by, listen, 1 by 1 minus gamma. This is the V2 values is there. I am taking P2 V2. The K is replaced. K is equal. So that is P2 V2 gamma. This is the K value into, as it is, V2 1 minus gamma. All of you understanding? Minus K. I am taking V1 value. Why are you taking this one value? I will explain. It's give one formula. This is the formula. Both are same. X power m into x power n, x power m plus n. Like this formula, I am using P2 V2. I am taking P2 V2. X power m into x power m plus n. Same similar V2 power gamma into V2 power 1 minus gamma. What is the V2 is equal to gamma plus 1 minus gamma. Gamma cancel. V2 power 1. So it is give the V2. So I will write directly 1 by 1 minus gamma is equal to, so P2, so V2 minus P1 V1. Don't confuse x power m into x power n. You can substitute. You get only V2 value. So that is W is equal to, what is the formula? P2 V2 minus P1 V1 by 1 minus gamma. 1 minus gamma. This is a work done formula. Work done. So P2 V2 means P final V final minus P initial V initial also can write. Or PV is equal to nRT. Okay, suppose let us take n is equal to 1, or you can taking substitute directly. P1 V1 means nRT1. P2 V2 nRT2. So W is equal to work done nR. Here let us take T2 minus T1 by 1 minus gamma. So this is also another formula. Don't confuse. I am taking 1 minus gamma. Suppose if you are taking gamma minus 1, minus is common. Here minus is common. P1 V1 minus P2 V2. Here also minus common. Gamma minus 1, minus cancel. P1 V1 minus P2 V2 by gamma minus 1. This is, both are same formulas. Here another one, nR T1 minus T2. Just minus is common. Here gamma minus 1. Don't confuse. Sometimes you can taking gamma minus 1 or 1 minus gamma. Any one you can taking the formula. So this is a work done in the adiabatic process. So W is equal to integral V1 to V2 P dV, PV power gamma. So P is equal to something by using up this integration formula, and this is a complete calculation. At this one, the K is replaced by these two equation, and by using another formula x power m into x power n formula and substitute, you can get the work done. So this is a work done in the adiabatic process. Next, isobaric and isochoric process. So in the isobaric process, when a thermodynamic system undergoes a physical change in such a way that its pressure remains constant. So then the change is known as isobaric pressure. So in the isobaric pressure, which is a constant, pressure is constant. So the same similarly in the isochoric process, in a thermodynamic system undergoes a physical change in such a way that its, so what is the isochoric? Volume is constant. What is the constant? Volume is constant. So now it is going to here. So isobaric pressure is constant. How much work is done? So dW is equal to P into dV. Because pressure constant, volume will be changed. There is a P into V final minus V initial, or NR T final minus T initial. Final means 2 you can taking, T initial means 1. Okay, sometimes you can taking this one also, NR T final minus T initial. And we apply first law of a thermodynamics. So we here dQ is equal to du plus dW. What is the dW equation? PdV. In this one, what is the dQ? dQ is equal to du plus PdV, and dQ is equal to another one with respect to NCPD, the specific heat. dQ is equal to, what is the formula? NCPD, specific heat at constant pressure. And fourth point, at constant pressure, the fraction of heat absorbed that converted into internal energy. Here, how much fraction of heat absorbed? Here, let us take one bowl is there. The bowl is placed on a stove. Okay, it is having some gases there. Here the heat is absorbing dQ. This heat is converted, how much fraction of the heat absorbing, there it is converted to internal energy du. So that is a formula, du by dQ is equal to Cv by Cp is equal to 1 by gamma. Important. How much fraction of heat is absorbing? It is converted to internal energy 1 by gamma. It is absorbing, converted into work done dW. How much work done is converted? dW by dQ is equal to 1 minus 1 by gamma. Okay, so if you give some amount of heat, 100% heat, how much percentage is converted to internal energy means 1 by gamma. How much work done is there? 1 minus 1 by gamma. So this is a process is called isobaric process. In the isochoric process, which is constant, volume is constant, but how much work is done? dW is equal to PdV. So that is a P into V final minus V initial. Volume constant, that is the V final, V initial, both are same. So that is P into V final minus V final is equal to 0. So dW is equal to 0. In the isochoric process, how much work is done? There is no work is done or in the gas or by the gas. So we apply first law of thermodynamics. So dq is equal to du plus dw. So therefore dq is equal to du. So in this isochoric process, so how much work is done? dw. So if you give some amount of a heat is equal to raise in internal energy only. Raise in internal energy only. So what is the dq process? In this one, dq is equal to ncv dt. Okay, ncv dt with respect to specific heat. ncv dt is the dq is equal to ncv dt. What is the du by dq? The du by dq is equal to, in this one, 1, because this is going to here. It is going to here, it is the 1. So the dq is equal to ncv dt. So this is the two process about of a isobaric and isochoric process. So in this video it is explain 4 process, that is the thermodynamic process: isothermal, adiabatic, isobaric, isochoric. So thank you one and all.